Inspectors. Every time they try to search in here after checking me for signs, though anybody but them has been by. Not like the neighbors will talk to me. I'm sorry, dear. I know you don't like to be alone like this. Or, well, you wouldn't. You always wanted my attention when you were sick. I appreciate you keeping quiet. Who knows what would happen if they found out I was harboring a zombie. With the way things are going, it might be a hanged at dawn situation. Don't worry, there's no way I'll let that happen. Not when I'm so close to fixing this. I just wish they could understand. Even when I fix you, and I will, I still don't think they'll believe me. They won't understand I'm not delusional. This isn't a virus, it's a curse. And if it's a curse, then I can break it. One of the benefits of being from a long line of witches. I know you're hungry, but I'm not going to feed you quite yet, because I think I've almost cracked it. And if I do manage to bring you back to yourself today, you're not going to want to taste raw meat. I'm not about to accuse you of being ungrateful. When you regain your senses, your humanity, I'm sure you'll thank me. And I'll thank you for being so patient. Anyway, we know the spells aren't doing much. I was able to calm you down a bit with them and even return the light to your eyes for a brief moment. But it wasn't enough. So when I moved to potions, I was sure things would speed up. Instead, you sped up. Reversing that wasn't fun, I know. But I prefer slow zombies over running ones. Even if you are chained up, that wouldn't have lasted with you being that strong. And then the next potion did the opposite and slowed you down so much all you did was sleep for a week. Which might have been a nice break from the horrors, for both of us. But when you woke up, you were ravenous. Still, I thought it might help in a pinch, so I tried to give it to our next-door neighbor. You can guess how that went. Yelling at me about flights of fancy during a serious situation. I'm taking it seriously. I guess I can't blame him. It's not like I could tell him who I tested it on. Sorry, dear. I know I'm prattling on. My point is that all these failures served a purpose. It's led us to today. And a possible solution. I found another restoration potion in my family's old recipe book, cleverly disguised as a recipe for rum punch. I guess my great-grandma used to get wild at her Christmas parties. Now, the intended purpose was getting drunk without hangovers, but I noticed that some of the ingredients used were similar to another potion I tried, with the added use of one of the spells I already tried cast on the ingredients. I think all it might need is a few tweaks to fully restore a person to their original uncursed state. I know it sounds unlikely, but my family often called hangovers curses, so this could be a proper form of curse removal. I managed to get the ingredients together and boil them down today. Unfortunately, I had to explain the smell to the inspectors, but I'm good at coming up with excuses by now. I know, try not to be too excited. It just needs one more ingredient. And you said I'd never have a need for your blood. Good thing I was able to grab some during the darts incident, huh? All right. I hope this works, dear. Since it's your blood from before you were cursed, I just hope it works. And I'm sure you do too. Try not to bite me while I feed it to you. What did I just say? Come on. There. That's all of it. Please work. Please. I was expecting at least something. Maybe it's not instantaneous. Or am I just in denial? Huh? Sweetie? You said my name. Is that you? Are you aware? Oh my God. You're you. Well, you're acting like yourself, but I don't understand. You still look like a zombie. Yeah, you got turned. But I found a way to bring you back. Partially, looks like. Do you remember what happened? That was months ago. You haven't been aware of anything this whole time? Actually, that's a relief. I was so scared you were stuck in there, unable to stop yourself from hurting people. No, you didn't actually hurt anyone. After you got bit, I was able to take you home and restrain you before you turned. You don't remember that either? Probably for the best. Did you say anything? I mean, it was a pretty stressful situation, so... You asked me to kill you. And I'm sorry, but there was just no way I could. You're my everything. And it was worth it to keep you alive. Or undead. It was like I said, the zombie virus isn't a virus. It's a curse. It makes you lose your senses and become undead. So I used a restoration potion to fix you. But it looks like I only restored the senses, not the body. I wonder how I can... Huh? Oh, yeah, hold on, let me unchain you. Sorry about that. You're probably really stiff, huh? You don't feel any pain? Oh. Might be an undead thing. How else do you feel? Hungry? Oh, I bet. Don't worry, I'll whip something up right away and then we can talk. What do you want to eat? Meat? Oh, perfect. I've still got the stuff I was feeding you before. I'll just cook some up. Raw? Really? Maybe that's also an undead thing. Well, I can at least season it for you now. Oh, sweetie. Come here. I'm so glad you're back. I promise, I'm gonna make everything okay. Huh? What's wrong? Oh, I guess you're right. I should keep myself out of bite range just to be safe. After all, if something happens to me, then I can't make you all the way human again. Hey, don't worry. I love you, and I'm going to make you better. Even just getting to hear you speak is a massive leap forward. I'll help you become human again. And if I'm lucky, we can help everyone else who got turned too. Of course. You're my first priority, but I want to help everyone. Just because I'm a witch doesn't mean I'm selfish. I know you didn't mean it like that. It's okay. Stay here and I'll get you some food. No, you need to stay in the basement where no one can see you. The inspectors really don't want people harboring undead. I won't let them take you. It's going to be all right, dear. Just be patient, okay? In the middle of recording this, suddenly the landscapers show up with the loudest machine known to man. I don't even know what machine it was. It was just a device that a guy was riding like a Segway.